Good morning, traders. What's going on? Hello, Evgeny, my friend. What's up, bro? What's up? Morning, bro. Morning, Weasley. Good morning. So, how was your week, guys? It was a little bit, a little bit difficult week, to be honest. So, analyzing everything was a little bit, was not always that easy, but yeah, let's see what we can do. Hello, Yamshir. Hello, my friend. So, I would like to go straight to the DXY. So that was the analysis that we shared, so that we did the last time. So yesterday we did this analysis for the DXY, and still stuck in USD so bad. Yeah, that was also a problem that I had with EURUSD. I mean, look at this. That was the analysis. So it really respected this area that we mapped out yesterday. So this is definitely an area of demand right now, and we could now expect movements like this before the market will give us a nice clean structure break afterwards. Okay, so from here you can see the market started this nice correction to the upside and still giving us higher highs and higher lows. So from this point of view right now, the DXY is still bullish, so it could go still more to the upside. So this kind of movement could be still the case. I do not expect that. Okay, I really do not expect that, because the market should definitely go right now to the downside, and we have right now some very nice confirmations for that. Also, the market is currently looking kind of in head and shoulders over here, so this is what I would like to see. Okay, hello Lawrence, me too, I'm still in also. Hey guys, I'm new to the family, hope you're all good. Hello Ricky, welcome to the family then. GBP news breaking in 10 minutes. Oh really, 10-minute guys sell now for 100 pips. Whoa, that's a statement, bro. That's really a statement. Let's see. Me personally, I do expect that those are going to go to the upside, but yeah. Let's get started right now with the DXY from the full breakdown analysis. This market is still super bearish. Why? We got here the resistance, we got over here the supply area, and from there the market really started a strong movement to the downside, okay, followed by a correction and impulse. So pretty nice, but we are currently at the demand area, and this is what we wanted to see, the DXY going up from here. And if you look over here, you can see that the market has perfectly retraced, okay, almost hitting the 0.5, and this is kind of the thing right now, okay. This is what I do expect right now, that this market should definitely go to the downside, continue with this overall trend, breaking this level of demand for 100%. This is what I do expect. So I told you that maybe we're going to go up higher to test the 0.618, okay. It is still a possibility, but to be honest, I do not expect that anymore. Why? Because of the market has started rejecting this level of resistance, and if this weekly candle will close bearish like it is right now, then I do not expect that the DXY will go up higher. Okay, so not higher, but it could go in this case lower, because it completed the waves to the upside in this case, because you got here impulse, correction, impulse. Right now I expect only a correction followed by another correction based on the bearish move, which is also an impulse, and then afterwards that the market will continue to move down lower, and then you will have this kind of head and shoulders, and on the daily you can see it more precisely. Also, maybe this trend line break really works, so something like this is going to be the case. We got here supply area, and this is what I do expect right now, the market to go up higher, testing that level and then afterwards going low for new lows. Okay, first of all testing the support area over here, but afterwards for 100% breaking this, going lower and lower, like we wanted to see from the higher time frames, guys. Okay, so bearish overall. Be aware, GU has important news in 10 minutes. Yeah, that's right. Let me just check it out over here as well on my economic calendar over here. Yeah, we got here some strong GBP news. Yeah, don't know what the result will be, but this is why I would like to go right now then straight to the GBP pairs. Okay, just that we're going to map out what can happen. Now we all know that the GBPs should go to the downside for correction right now. This is why I was sharing this analysis yesterday on TradingView. Okay, maybe you checked it out. It really played out wonderful. So let me just hit it over here, the play bottom. So that was the analysis. From here, as you can see, very nice movement to the downside. However, at this area where we are currently located, okay, exactly over here when I released the last time on ID, the market is approaching level of demand. So I'm talking about this level over here, and this is why the market is currently rejecting it. Now, what can we expect from this level? Let me just give you over here a clean chart breakout. Maybe not that one. Maybe I need this. GBPUSD going for FXCM chart. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Forex.com. Okay, perfectly. So, now I would like to give you over here a full breakdown analysis on this pair very quick before the news are going to hit it. Look at this. You got over here resistance, which we broke through it. That means, in general speaking, we would like to see the market giving us right now, based on this whole impulse, a correction to the downside before the market will afterwards going up higher. That's for sure. This is something which we really want to see. However, this is currently a pretty nice returning area because it's a strong area of supply. But what we figured out right now is that the market looks unstoppable. From every time frame, this market is giving you higher highs, higher lows. Now, that means from my point of view that I expect the market to go up higher, specifically to hit this area over here. This is the area where you have the most liquidity located, and afterwards only giving you a retracement based on this impulse. And then let's see how far we're going to drop to the downside. But this is right now a little bit the case why I do not expect that the market will retrace from here extremely to the downside. Look here on the weekly. On the weekly, we approached at this level, strong level of resistance. So I'm taking here the Fib retracement, and you can see perfectly at the -618, hedge funds were taking profit. That means we could expect right now the market to drop down lower to hit this level of support before going up higher. That's currently the idea. And also based on the daily time frame, guys, the market needs to give us some sort of a retracement. Okay, you can see it over here. The market did not even give us a retracement till the 0.382, and this is what we definitely want to see. We want to see the market giving us here this movement to the downside before going up higher. However, on the 4 hours, we are currently at a strong level of demand, and this is why from here the market could go easily up higher to give us a proper correction based on this strong move. Okay, collecting some more sellers before pushing the price overall to the downside. And let me just check out right now how far we need to go. Yeah, exactly till this level, so it's a little bit below. Now you got two options what this news is going to give us. First of all, strong move like this, or a rejection to the upside before dropping to the downside. So also me, I'm right now super curious how it will occur and what will happen. Basically, it should go up from my point of view, but in this case it's not that sure like we did it the last time we traded the news over here. and it went crazy to the upside, exactly like I was expecting it. But in this case right now, it is really not clear because of the market should go to the downside. That's the thing right now. It needs to go to the downside, and yeah, let's see. Okay, so what do you think, guys, will happen right now on this incredible news right now? Do you think move to the upside or move to the downside? Would be very interesting your view to know about. So just checking out. Okay, great. So like I seen high decibels, he says that it should go down 100 pips. I mean, 100 pips is way too much for one movement right now. I do not expect that much, but look here. Based on the Fibonacci retracements, we should expect at least till the 0.32. Okay, that's one potential. But it could go down lower till the 0.5 or even the 0.618. So let's see. Maybe this news will affect it pretty hard and this market will drop really crazy to the downside, and that can easily be could be easily 100 pips. But also what I expect is that we're going to get here some sort of push to the upside to test this level. That would be nice, because you can see here a clear M formation. The market here rejected it already, but I would like to see here a nice bullish candle, because this bullish candle, if that will occur right now during the news, this will trigger so many buyers afterwards, so that the hedge funds could then easily go down lower. That's what I see currently. But let's see. I'm super curious. However, this movement needs to come from my point of view. It's really necessary that this should happen. And therefore, you got this option or the option number 2, that they will go up first before going down. So let's see. News are going to be released immediately. Let's see if it will if they will be strong movements or not. Okay, look at this. It's already bullish, and this thing didn't even start it. So 2 seconds. Let's go. Let me check the 1 minute. Okay. What is currently even the outcome of based on the news? What do we have over here? Okay. Come on, banks, do something with it. Maybe this is not that strong of a news in this case. I mean, yes, it has 3 stars and it is quite important, but maybe the hedge funds will not buy it that much. Let's see. As sometimes this is also the case. You're in a very bearish environment, as you can see. Look at this. The market is still printing lower lows, lower highs, and so on in this case. But it's still just a correction. This is something which you need to keep in mind. Okay, this thing over here is only a correction. That means it could easily go up to the upside. Going to the downside, it's not absolutely necessary. Yeah, okay, we're going to go then back to the GU trades after, some minutes. Maybe we will see here that the market will really go up or down or something like this. I'm also super curious right now. But let's just continue with some new analysis, I would say. Depends on what you get numbers. I mean, yes, but I don't care really much about those numbers. Okay, it can be positive or negative, but at the end of the day, or at the end, the hedge funds or the big banks, they will decide if they are going to buy it or they're going to sell it. That's the case. And you never know what they will do. Okay, it will all depend on the liquidity. Okay, that's the thing. But yeah, it's kind of bearish currently. The 1 minute was definitely bearish right now. yeah, not clear. Really not clear right now. Yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see. If you're in the trade, then yeah, maybe the best is to go risk free, or yeah, just to stick to your stop loss. Okay, don't open it right now. That's not a good idea, because if this will take off, then it will take off. Also, from my point of view, it looks like kind of a W over here. Then the market will go up higher, and then from here move to the downside. So something like this, getting another correction pattern to bring the price more to the downside. Yes. Okay, guys. Then what's the next pair? I just seen on the Telegram channel that they're talking about gold, Euro USD, and yes, let's do Euro USD, because this is definitely right now something that we want to figure it out. Yeah, that's my new analysis. Okay, I shared this on TradingView, and I just found out that this market doesn't need to go that low. Okay, not that low. That's not possible anymore from my point of view right now. As we can see it over here very clear from an alleyway theory, this market will go crazy to the upside. Okay, this is what I do expect right now. This whole trend should just be continuing right now. Look over here from the monthly time frame. We completed the correction that we needed to see. Okay, you got over here the last impulse, and the market really tested the 0.5, and the 0.5 is already perfectly matching with the support resistance. That's the thing right now. This is why hitting the 0.618 is not necessary, and I think it will not happen. I think it's done. Of course, we got still 14 days to go, but this candle could close easily bullish over here. That's easy possible, and if that will be the case, then you can expect the overall bullish continuation in the Euro USD, and going long is definitely a very nice idea. Okay, so look at this also on the weekly. That's perfect support resistance from here. You would like to see the market going up higher. Also, the weekly needs to close bullish to have some more further confirmations for that. Looking down on the daily, that's the only thing which is telling you short this thing, because you got supply area over here, and the market needs to go from here to the downside. Okay, that's the case. So you would like to see the market going down from here to the downside. I only expect that the market will drop down till this level, because you have over here an inverted head and shoulders. Okay, I got here an inverted head and shoulders. You got here the move to the downside, move to the upside. Boom. Let me check if you can find it more helpful on the other charts. Also not really, but that's on the 4 hours. You can see it even clearly. So this is here your head and shoulders, guys. Okay, and that means for us right now, look at this. You have over here a deceleration phase. The market is closing the positions to bring it afterwards crazy to the downside. So this is why Euro USD, from my point of view, will need still to go massively to the downside, and it will do so. But right now, still not confirmations that it will happen straightforward. So let's see. Guten Morgen, Florian. Guten Morgen. So I'm still waiting, but the chart is just looking at me. Yeah, I'm since yeah, gold. So sir, gold. Yes, also gold I will do. Well, basically, let me just finish the Euro USD. I mean, from my point of view, this is a clean deceleration phase, a clean one. So that means the market really needs to drop down from here. It's just doing this manipulation just to grab some more stop losses before the price will then finally drop to the downside. It is giving you this illustration of a bullish structure over here. Look at this, higher highs and higher lows, but at some moment it will just break through this kind of the idea right now. And look at this on the 4 hour. That's just the wave number 1, which is a strong impulse, and right now you would like to see at least the retracement, so the wave number 2, afterwards going up higher to complete wave 3, 4, and 5, and so on. That's going to be the case. And yeah, let's see. So I'm definitely holding my shorts. Sir, gold, okay, yes, you somehow tricky at the moment. Yeah, of course, it is a little bit tricky because it doesn't have the liquidity right now, and still the option is given that the market could go up higher from here easily. It's also an option so that the market will push up higher and giving you afterwards the correction that we wanted to see in order to push the price up higher. But what I do expect is this short and afterwards this big movement. That would make, from my point of view, much more sense, also because we got here that inverted head and shoulders, and we would like to see the market hitting that level. And also look here, based on this impulse, at least a retracement, okay, till the 0.382 or even till the 0.5, which is aligned perfect with structure and with demand areas and with everything that we have over here. And that's the case. 618 I do not expect, but 0.5 looks pretty good. Hello Sava, how are you? I'm great. Hopefully you're great as well. Okay, then let's continue with gold. I would say gold went super nice to the downside, like I was explaining it in the last analysis. Also over here I got it, everything I explained very detailed here. So you can also check EURUSD, that's the same, but it's not in profit yet. And gold was here, so I seen here this head and shoulders pattern. Okay, it was not closed at that moment, but that was the potential. And look at this, the market then crashed to the downside, giving us a perfect retracement till 0.618 based on the last impulse that we had over here. Look at this, it's a pretty clean setup. Look at this, 618 and then drop. That was nice. Right now you can expect that the market will hit this level, or it will stop somewhere over here, and then afterwards it will retrace, breaking this level. That's kind of the idea right now. I would like to see the market giving somewhere over here a reversing, going up higher to break the supply, and then going up higher. I definitely want to see right now that this market will completely continue with this overall trend. That's the idea behind the gold. Okay. Do you see silver different to gold? Yes, they are always a little bit different, but not that much. So we'll go straight to the silver analysis. The news on GU is up and it's positive +1, but nothing is happening. Maybe it will not have a strong impact as it was expected. Yes, this is why I'm not that aware about news. But in this case over here, I didn't took a trade on GU long. I took a trade on GJ long. Why? Because of the GU, the dollar is still strong right now at the moment, and I don't want to trade the GBPUSD in this case. So GJ, from my point of view, makes right now a little bit more sense, because you got over here also strong level of demand at this area, and from here you could easily expect the market to give you a movement at least, okay, something like this before dropping afterwards. That's kind of the idea right now behind the GJ. This is why I'm currently long on GJ. Silver. Let me check silver. Okay, silver super nice. Okay, went to the downside. Let me just check a little bit how everything happened. Okay, let's make a full breakdown. From the monthly, the market has provided us over here this nice W formation. However, that was an impulse based by a correction. That means from here, this is completely a reversal pattern, giving you the confirmation that this market should just go up higher. Now I'm also super curious how this weekly will close, because it could close still as a bearish one to give us a retracement to one of those from a closing perspective. So this is kind of the thing right now, why I'm not sure, but based off the impulse that we got over here and the correction, it should go up higher. The weekly is in this kind of channel, but it failed to go lower here. So this is support area, this is supply area. So there's a little bit trapped between correction and support resistance. So this is right now not clear. Weekly was bearish, giving you the retracement. Okay. It's not that easy right now. But from the daily it's bullish. Daily is bullish because you got over here W as well. Rejection based on this impulse till the 0.786, and from here the market then started going up higher. Yeah, it's not that easy right now, to be honest. What will silver do? I mean, it should be bullish. So I do not expect that it will correct that much to the downside, because it is already over here. Okay, that's a reversal pattern in this case, but it needs to have some correction based on this movement. This is why I'm not sure if this candle will close bearish. If it needs to close bearish, it doesn't need to close bearish, but it is a high probability that it will also close bearish, but also high probability that it will close bullish. And this is why I don't know right now which kind of direction it will really go up. And also over here, this thing you can view as an rising wedge, and that the market will then crash to the downside. That's an option for sure. But it also could still just push up higher. It gives you this higher highs, higher lows. And it rejected exactly at the supply area. So what I would do in this case is you could go right now really for short, but also from long. The best confirmation you have, if it will break this level, giving you the retest and going long from here, because then the liquidity of the supply will be completely done, and you can expect the movement to the upside. And here you have this trend line, and you could easily just wait for a clean trend line break. Remember, you got a level of demand just below over here, so you can expect kind of movements like this for silver. Yeah, let's see, because this thing really looks like a correction, so you can really point it out like a correction in this case. Yeah, I mean, if we would know right now the monthly candle close, it will give us some more confirmations of the direction. But right now, difficult. Okay, US30 went up, but not much impulsive. So low correction is incoming. So let me map out everything from scratch. So definitely in a bullish environment, weekly is pretty nice, giving you impulsives and corrections. The last weekly candle was super bullish. What I would suggest you right now is definitely to wait for this weekly candle close, because if it will close like this, then from my point of view, it looks like it will just keep pushing, because it broke everything from here. That's less resistance. But in this case, because of the market didn't give us proper correction based on this impulse, I expect that they are going to use this level of support as a liquidity grab to give us afterwards a correction, and then this market will go up higher. So yes, I expect a correction, and you can view it over here pretty clear, because the market is giving you here a W, and after W and at the same time an impulse, you would like to see a retracement. So take this, and you will see that you want to see the market giving you at least till the 0.382, which is nice, because this is a previous level of supply. Okay, that means from here you could expect a reversal, but also the 0.5 would be nice, because it is from a structure perspective also pretty nice. And this level of support resistance here will be used to trigger retail traders to make them buy that market. So that's kind of the break of this, and then continue to move up higher. And here the same thing. Okay, That's kind of the idea right now for Dow Jones from my point of view. But I'm not trading this one, but I should really start trading it, because that would be nice. It's really not that difficult sometimes. But I don't like those big movements sometimes that this pair is doing. It's a little bit difficult to catch. Okay, so I would continue then with the next pair, which would be Nash 100. Okay, yeah, super bullish. So we talked about this also the last time, and I told you Nash is overall super bullish. I do not expect over here proper moves to the downside. I mean, in this case, because it is again at a higher level, you can expect a movement to the downside. But what I would suggest you is to buy it. Okay, buy it from here or buy it from here. Look how the market will react to these levels. Maybe it will give you some movements like this, and you should just focus on buying Nash and not shorting. For sure, not shorting. Just buy this market. That's good for buying. Hi Darius, thank you very much for Euro USD analysis. You're welcome, my friend. Guna, you're welcome. Who and where is Stibo? Stibo is a friend from me, and at the beginning of our trading career we did it together. So we created the Darius and Stibo FX. So that was our initial name. And unfortunately, he's doing right now only some crypto business, so he's doing it by himself, and he's not providing any more chart analysis. He's not providing education and so on right now. So maybe he will come later on. Maybe he will still join us. I don't know right now. But yeah, he is doing right now cryptos, and yeah, you can see still on YouTube we have some videos which we did together. For example, he did the entry confirmation for supply demand, so he explained our technique, which we use for supply demand. Can check it out. It's a very good one. But a question: how did you find out right now about Stibo? Did you see it on YouTube right now or on the Telegram? So NZD/USD, yes. GBPUSD, bro, we did already GBPUSD at the beginning. Okay, just a quick check. GBPUSD, this analysis is still valid that we had over here. I expect that the market will still drop down to the downside, but right now it looks like the market could give us easily this movement to the upside before dropping to the downside. So let me just delete over here this thing over here. We could go to the level of demand or only till the 0.618. And over here we got supply area, and this is why from my point of view I do expect that the market will give us right now the movement to the upside before dropping here, or you could still expect from here the movement to the downside, and then afterwards the bullish continuation. Okay, and also keep in mind we got still a level of demand where the price could also easily reject it. Okay. So, what was the next pair? NZD/USD, I think. Yeah, I mean, on NZD/USD, I was expecting the market to give us some nice shorts based on this last impulse that we had over here. It looks like the market is not ready to do it. I don't know why, but right now it's really super messy. We are at this area of supply, and we should expect the same situation like we had it on the Euro USD. The thing is right now that the NZD is that strong currently. So NZD is super strong currently, and this is why the market is currently not giving any kind of movement to the downside. Now you got two options. Option number one would be that the market will still give us the retracement and afterwards continue to move up higher, or it will just break through this. So breaking through this and afterwards giving us the retracement that we wanted to see. I don't know, guys. Really messy right now. Really not clear why it is moving like this. Look here on the weekly. So only bullish weeks. Still higher highs and higher lows. Looks like this market doesn't have the liquidity to go to the downside. It looks like it will just keep pushing. Looks like that. Okay, like a triangle basically, and you expect that the market will just break out. Okay, so I was definitely expecting shorts, and the thing is why I was expecting shorts is because of the strength of the DXY, but here on the NZU it doesn't have that much of effect. Only this movement occurred during the strength of the DXY, but it still remained above this daily demand. And here you got daily supply, so this is currently your range where the market is between, and you need to see a clean break of one of those ranges before the market will continue to move up higher. And I do expect kind of this movement that it will break out here and easily continue moving up higher. That's my choice, because also here on the AUD/USD you get a similar view, but on AUD/USD the market has given you some retracement. Look at this. Okay, also on the AUD, it was not proper correction that we wanted to see, but from my point of view this market is still bullish. Look at this, at this area of supply, still giving us there is no weakness. Market is still pushing up higher. Right now what I would like to see is similar to the EUR/USD, one nice drop before the market will afterwards continue to move up higher. But it could easily go down lower, but I don't expect that scenario, to be honest. So at this moment over here it changed the structure because it gave us this W formation, and from here the market is still pushing. That means after this you can consider it also as wave number 1, and this is going to be the wave number 2 and then 3 to pump up crazy. Yeah, let's see guys how it will at the end of the day will develop, but I do expect bullish. Okay, also keep in mind it could go from here bullish as well. I love USD 30, check USD 30 around 30 hours over time. Always easy money until us opening the last days. Okay, crazy. That's nice. So I will definitely check it out, and if I will find there some nice possibilities, then I can share it as well on TradingView and also over here on YouTube. But thank you, Flo. That's nice. Okay guys, what else can we do today? XRP maybe. XRP, look at this, still bullish. So we're again 57 cents. So this market is easily going up higher, and look at this, it really goes up like this, and right afterwards we can expect a retracement based on the W that we get over here. So we already have right now an W formation, and here at this resistance we got supply area, and I'm curious if it will go down from here or if it will push even higher before giving us afterwards a correction. So you got this option that at the supply the liquidity will be provided, or you got this option. Let's see which one will occur, but in every situation this thing will just go up till $1.50. Yeah, then let's check BTC/USD, Bitcoin. Okay, still crazy. Look at this. It is really respecting this area that I talked to you also yesterday. You got two resistance levels right now. You got the -272 and you got the -618 at 57k, and one of those levels will be used for the market to give us a retracement. I don't suggest you to sell it, but I suggest you to buy it at the support or demand level. Oh yeah, EUR/GBPY, long time. Check it out, what is doing EUR/GBPY. Should go up. Look at this, should go up. You got over here on the monthly this W impulse, correction impulse. You expect the market to go up higher. Specifically overall, this is going to be one of the targets, this area, and you got over here some resistance, but at a long-term perspective it should just hit this level before giving us the next proper correction. On the weekly it is still, look at this, at this resistance. This is the trap currently, but don't expect right now that this market will just drop down. Maybe that's the only option, to go down and then up higher, but I would like to see right now soon a break of this level. Daily, yeah, perfect structure. Supply area, but look at the supply fails to bring the price lower, and here we got W, and yeah, it should just keep pushing. However, you can consider this one as a correction currently. I want to do this. For me, the euro is bullish, and this is why this market will also be bullish. I would look like after the market will spike through those levels, through this liquidity spike here, you can expect the market to go up higher, okay? Because here, breakout trade also will come in, then the market will give us a nice short, and then during the short, you should look for buying Euro GPY. 1 to 5, yeah, from my point of view, could be still the option. So you could also expect this movement. But I don't know, because I see the Euro USD bullish, and then also Euro GBPY will move almost the same. So those two options for sure, because you got here the trend line for sure, and you can consider this as a correction. But because of the market is that often right now within this range over here, okay, it is that often at this resistance level, you can easily expect that the market will give you from here a break, okay. Okay. So, any other pairs, guys? I think that I've done every single one right now that was requested. Okay, brother, thanks for replying. I will check the video of you and Steve. Yes, do it. It's a very nice one. Okay, guys, I think, yeah, that we are done for today. I mean, it's Friday. We cannot do that much. We don't have that much of an impact right now. I would like to just give you right now some information about Saturday. On Saturday, a YouTube video will be released where I show you how you could have capitalized on the Euro USD with every single movement. Definitely very interesting how to use the FIB retracements based on getting some nice entries, and how easy it really is at the end of the day to predict the movements. That's going to be the next video on YouTube, which will be released tomorrow. And also on Sunday, I will make a video where, yeah, I will show you just the movements that we can expect the next week for the major pairs, okay? So just stay tuned. It will be automatically released then on Sunday, every day on 12 o'clock, okay? Yeah, guys, then I would say goodbye to you. Thank you for attention, and yeah, if you have some questions, you can write it down. Oh, did you cover USD CAD? No, bro. Let's do it. Let's do USD CAD. Look at this. We talked about USD CAD yesterday, and because of the DXY weaknesses right now, sorry, again wrong. Because of the weaknesses of the DXY, which I expect right now, I think that this market will also keep just dropping. Okay, this monthly candle was here to show us that the market is ready to go for a retracement, and it already hit the 0.32, which is quite enough. This level is also pretty nice. If you look to the left, it's a structural level as well. However, I wanted to see the 0.5. I don't expect that anymore. I just consider this whole thing as a support resistance block. That means after this impulse correction, impulse breakthrough, you just expect the retest over here, and then afterwards the continuation to the downside, which will bring us maybe here till the next level support here, minus 272 or 618, as you can see, is also a strong level of institution. Okay, so one of those levels will be then definitely the next targets for USDK. So I'm just looking for bearish moves. Okay, yeah, weekly already tested it. Look at this, very slowly, very corrective to the upside, means it should go down lower. The daily looks also corrective. Look at this, and it has also provided us here a pretty nice AM formation. This is why right now we would like to see the market going up higher, similar like the Euro USD needs to go to the downside, movement to the upside before afterwards strong move to the downside. This is how I feel currently the USD CAD. So I think it will just keep dropping. You can also consider here this trend line. Let me check it maybe on the 4 hours. Yeah, that's enough, and then just wait for a pullback based on this retracement, and then from here go short. Yeah. Gold's update, yes. Gold I already explained to you. Gold has given us over here that head and shoulders, exactly like I posted on TradingView. The movement from here was pretty nice, 200 pips, something like this. And right now you approach here some level of demand, and maybe this level of demand will be the initial level for the price to completely reverse. I don't know right now if this market will really go that much to the downside like we have it over here on this chart. So this movement, I'm not sure about. I think that we will just reject this level from here and we will go up higher. So also longs are expected on gold, but gold could go easily a little bit lower because you got all across this area, you got some strong liquidity area. So it's not very clear at what specific price gold will then finally reverse. So it could go still lower before going up higher. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, Ricky. You're welcome. Okay, guys, that's it with the live stream. I will share, like I already told to you, on Saturday and Sundays 2 YouTube videos, and on Monday we will be back live at 7:45. Hope you will be there, and yeah, stay tuned, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.